Zipping through the snow. Welcome to phone reviews. We're gonna take this out of here. This is being literally filmed a minute after the previous episode, which is the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. I am literally doing this in the exact same minute. Because I needed to catch up. So we're gonna do two. This is the second one that I am doing in one session. This phone is the first phone that I ever actually remember like really using. This is my childhood phone actually right here. This is the Alcatel Elevate. So, the Alcatel Elevate is a cheap Alcatel phone. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, I kind of don't know what else to say. We're just gonna go right into the design of it. So, design of the phone, boring, honestly. Very gray, very boring. You have your speaker there, your camera, your power buttons there. You have a micro USB down here. Oh, you can actually take off the back there. You have your volume buttons there. You have a headphone jack up top. Your camera's there, and your flash is there. And your speaker's right there. I'm gonna turn this phone on right now. The reason for that is this thing literally takes forever to turn on. This thing might take like 3 minutes to turn on. I honestly should have turned it on earlier. But yeah, this thing it literally just takes forever to turn on is the problem with this phone that I always have. But yeah, since it is turning on, we're gonna go to the display of the phone. So the display of this phone is not the worst thing in the world. It's actually alright. But it's not great either. It's fine. These cheap phones usually tend to have a terrible display. This one's not good either, but it's not like terrible. Like you can still kind of see it when you turn it this way. When you turn it this way, though, you can't. But yeah, the display on this isn't amazing. I told you this thing would take forever. I'm just gonna pause this and we'll come back when it's on. Boost mobile, yeah. Okay, finally this phone has decided to turn on. Let me double check what I said about the thing. Yeah, it's fine. Not great though. We're gonna go to the software now, this phone. So the software, old. Nostalgic for me though, so I might have to rank it slightly higher personally. But the software is oh my, I'm actually realizing how bad this display kind of is now. I might have to say it's actually bad. Well, you'll see in the video in the end how I rate this, because I always like do my finalized ratings or whatever when I actually edit the video. So yeah, we'll get to that then. But the software on this is old. I don't remember what version this runs. 5.1.1, last patched in 2015. So yeah, this is a 10-year-old Android version. That is pretty old. You're not gonna get any support anymore, but yeah, not great. Let's go to the camera of this phone, which I don't want to do. Okay, I have to film this at like a weird angle just because of the way that this goes. That sound is nostalgic to me. This is me recording on the Alcatel Elevate, my childhood phone. Nice. I probably just broke it. Gallery. Oh, I better take this off for a second. What is that? Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Open with video player always. That sound. Let's see here how this looks. It is gonna be hard for you to see, of course, but where'd it go? It's still playing. That camera, actually surprisingly decent for this phone. I'm gonna say it's alright. Let's go to the speaker now on the phone. So, the speaker is, I don't know how the speaker is. Let's find out. Sound and notification. Ah. Why is that on here? How about the notification sounds? That is nostalgic to me. It's not bad. Sounds a bit blown out, but it's not bad. So we're gonna go to the performance now of the phone. The performance, it's a bit slow, but it's fine. It's not that bad. 6.7. 6.7. 6.7. I gotta stop. All right. Let's go to the battery while we're at it. The battery in this phone is actually not... Okay, never mind. It's pretty bad. Can't even get 2 hours out of it. Really? Let's go to the storage of the phone. I believe this has a very stupidly low amount of storage, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 8 gigabytes in 2015. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. What can you do with that? There's nothing on here, and already, what is that, a third of it's already taken up? That's ridiculous. Sorry if I'm going quick. I want to get this done, and also I don't have a lot to say. Even though this was like my childhood phone, that kind of thing, it's like I don't have a lot of memories at the same time with this phone, to be honest. I really don't. Like, I have some, but not a lot with like the actual software and everything with the phone. I was just watching like YouTube and stuff. So, yeah. We're gonna go to the extra features now. There's some minor accessibility. Actually, there is quite a few accessibility features, it looks like. So there is that. See, there's a sound recorder app. So there is that. There's a notes app as well, so that's pretty good. So yeah, that's not too bad for extra features actually, and extra apps and stuff. So let's go to my final thoughts of the phone. Overall, for my childhood phone, unfortunately, it is pretty bad. I think that was kind of the point of it, because I was very young when I started using this phone. And so my parents wanted to give me something that I would not really have to worry about breaking. So they just gave me this cheap thing, which honestly, fair enough. It got me around, and this is one of the only phones I remember really using until like 2020, when I started using a Motorola Moto E4, which is coming up in a review soon. And it actually might be the next phone. I don't remember exactly what the order is, but that phone is coming up sometime soon. I know that. But yeah, not bad. Or no, it is pretty bad actually. Don't use this. It's old. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Even when it came out, it probably wasn't that good. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this. I don't remember what phone is next. It's a Motorola or Samsung. I had to guess. Actually, I didn't know that phone. I don't know. I don't know what phone it is, honestly. But until then, I'm gonna head out. See you guys.